grab an old book and create some art. We have Tori here with her mom, Cinder, to show us how to channel our inner artist. And I absolutely love this. They came from Colorado. Tori has a capstone project at school. She's in 8th grade. And what is the project?
So I'm doing meteorology and TV personality, so I came here to show you an art project.
And Tori, I didn't tell you I used to do the weather. We can talk after the break. So you can get it all done in one day.
Okay, perfect.
But this is something you and your mom have been doing and for several years now, right?
Yeah.
What is this called?
Yeah.
So it's called altered book journaling, and so it's basically where you take an old book and you journal in it.
Really?
Yes.
So you buy an old book from like a used bookstore?
Yes.
And then what kind of journaling are you doing?
So we do like memories, travel, pictures, like inspirational stuff. So yeah.
So tell me about this page. What is this?
So that's my dog, Penelope.
Penelope is a doll. She's so cute. Is she an English bulldog?
Yes.
She's so cute. So you decided to put a picture of Penelope in there.
Yes. So we used something called found poetry, basically where you take a page from the book and you cross out most of the words and you leave some that make a poem.
Oh my goodness. So what does this poem say?
Read that one.
She said she had the perfect nose that which she snuffled. So
That is so creative. I love this. So tell me how you did this.
okay, so
Like, what do you have up here that we can do this with?
Yes.
Look at some of these other pages. Goodness.
So first we choose a book, and that's really important, the book that you choose. When you choose an old book, like this particular one has really nice pages that are pliable. This one is really beautiful, but if you turn a corner, it breaks. So that's the first step, is you have to choose a good book with paper in it that is pliable.
Okay,
that's the
and
first
pliable meaning it's thick, it's not going to fall apart.
Or even just that you can bend it without it breaking. Like if you bend one of these pages here, it'll break.
Okay. Oh, look at this one. This has maps.
That one we bought for a travel journal. We thought that would be really fantastic
is really
to
smart.
add some travel things inside of it. But that one's empty. We just brought a couple to show for that.
Well, and you got this idea, but you've also toured studios, like professional artist studios, to find out how to do this, right?
Yeah, there's actually some really cool professional artists.
we have a friend in Boulder, her name is Fran, and she does this thing called her pile of interesting, where when she travels, she picks up like ticket stubs, wrappers, anything. So then we have our little pile of interesting. This is like just a notepad from like a hotel room.
Oh my goodness.
We saved some leaves. It was an aspen actually when the trees were turning, and so we put some leaves in it. So everywhere you go, we just pick up little things like airline tickets, ticket stubs. This is just a package.
Pile of interesting. Where do you keep your pile of interesting? At home?
We have an art studio.
Oh, you do? These are real artists, people. This is really what you're doing. Okay, so you have the pencils and the paint and stuff over here. Show us how you do this.
Okay, so these are watercolor pencils. So basically, I'm just gonna do a quick card.
And this is just whatever inspires you, right?
Yes. And this is a really great tool. It's actually this water brush right here, and it's great for travel journaling as well because the water is inside the back of it. And that's what makes these really nice too. We also have a palette of these that we have in the studio, but the watercolor pencils are water soluble, so it makes it easy to do watercoloring on the go.
Look how pretty that is with the heart. And you just smudged it with the water.
Yeah.
And if you wanted to mark out some words to create the found poems.
Yeah, on this page you can see where she did a watercolor and she saved the words "I love you" and that's a photograph of us.
This is unbelievable. I love it, and anyone could do this.
Oh yeah, it's so easy.
It's
And you
really
can
easy.
add little pops of color in interesting ways. Like this one, this is just washi tape. That's what these little things are right here, washi tape. You can get that anywhere.
Yeah.
And then the photograph of Penelope, that's another thing that we wanted to show, is that we used the Kodak printer at Target to print these little mini prints. So you can print on a 4x6 4 mini prints.
Right, and they can be little, and then you can put it right in the book.
It makes it really easy to put it in there. Yeah, exactly. And we use 2 different kinds of glue.
Yeah, so a glue stick just for like pictures, like regular photos, and then matte
medium is our favorite. It's kind of like Mod Podge, but it's sort of like next level, and it's not that much more expensive, but it's thin, and so you can go under and over photographs really easily.
And how fun mother-daughter project to do together.
Yeah, we do it a lot together.
I think that's so fun. What do you want to do when you grow up?
I don't know. I want to be an actress.
An artist and an actress. I think you're okay. Well, thank you for coming all the way from Boulder to come on the show and talk about this. It's fabulous. We'll put instructions too on our website on how to do all this. But it's beautiful, and I love Penelope. Thank you, Tori.
Thank you.
Thanks, Cinder. All right, coming up next, we're adding some